Today marks a week since Challenger Middle School was hit with a cyber threat. That threat forced the school system to shut down in order to safeguard the system. While kids did return to learning today, there was one big change: no devices whatsoever.
Getting them back in the building and trying to get them in seats and learning. So we've built packets for our students because we're not using our laptops right now. We're using our old school teachers.
Classroom will keep laptops turned off. Those learning remotely will pick up assignment packets to do at home.